business. In this segment, he shares some insight with Jessica. Here's that conversation.
Our next guest coaches entrepreneurs on growing and expanding their businesses, and he says right now is the perfect time to start your own business. Tanner Chittister, a millionaire entrepreneur, joins us this morning. Tanner, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. And you got the last name perfect, so I love that.
Always a win, right? But yeah, we like to make sure that we're on target with that, as are you with giving advice right now. A lot of folks are thinking, okay, I may be without a job, or I may have some time on my hands, and right now is the time to take this leap in something that I want to do. And you say it's an actual good time to start your own business.
Yeah, no, it really is. And I say that for two reasons. Obviously, because of, COVID-19, there's literally nothing else to do. People have either been laid off or they're sitting at home not able to work or work as efficiently. And two, because of that, more eyes are online right now. And in fact, my businesses have actually been making more revenue than they usually do, because I think for the simple fact, more people have less things to do. So they naturally gravitate to, Facebook or Instagram or things of that nature.
Does it need to be something that we're concentrating on for an online marketplace or in that arena? If the eyeballs are there, is that where you're targeting?
Sure. Well, there's so many different things you could do with a business. A lot of times when someone isn't sure, the easiest thing to do is to create a course on something that they can teach. So, if you're a realtor, you could teach other realtors how, to go get their more leads or generate leads. You could teach someone how to run Facebook ads. You could teach someone how to write a book. You could teach someone how to do copywriting. A lot of times people, they don't think their skills are something that someone else will want to learn. So a lot of times, when I'm working with my clients, we'll start with something they're very good at and then try to help them build a course or something that they can sell, usually teaching something that they're very good at. So you'd be surprised at how many different markets there are. And like some of the clients I work with, I've helped people sell courses on handstands all the way to, doing real estate and stuff of that nature. So it's really just almost up to what your imagination can come up with, and then just creating a course around it.
Well, it's funny. I feel like I can hear the light bulbs of inspiration like clicking on right now, thinking, that's right, I've got expertise. I could share this. And you could actually develop an income stream by doing that. So really, one of your first tips is you've got nothing else to lose, right? Now's the time to do it.
Oh, absolutely. And my first business, I was just a personal trainer, and most trainers are only making, 40, 50 grand a year. And I was like, there's no way someone will pay for this online. And I went online, I actually was charging, triple, quadruple what I would in the gym. And it became very successful. So I had time to shift. It's a mindset thing. We get in our own ways, and we don't realize that there's so many people on earth, and a lot of people are willing to pay top dollar to learn skills that maybe for us are not that difficult, but for them they are.
That's incredible. And I think right now, if you have any level of intimidation thinking, well, heading into that arena going online, there's probably somebody else who's willing to do a consultation on that. So you have the time right now. That's one of your other tips. You have the time so you could learn and perhaps then start to develop.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's human nature to kind of make excuses for everything or to feel fear and stuff of that nature. So right now, there's really no excuses, right? You can't say you're busy with work. You can't say you're busy because of this, because there's nothing going on. So I think if you're staying at home, especially if you have kids and a family, this is the only time in your whole life where you're going to get to sit at home like this and just work on something with nothing else to do. So I don't see a better time than this, because, when you're trying to transition from, let's say, a corporate job to running your business, it's hard, especially if you have kids and a family. You have a lot of responsibilities to juggle. So right now, I see it as there's less responsibility to juggle. And so why not, if not now, it's probably not going to be, I guess never. It would never happen, because what do you have to lose at this point?
Yeah, so many folks are saying, let's hope that's the case and let's continue moving forward. But I hear the words of wisdom. Let's capitalize on this time while we have it. And in that respect, it helps position us for the future in so many ways, because once this is up and running, if you take the leap, you have this to hold on to for quite some time. I mean, the nugget that you shared about switching from being physically in a gym to then sharing these consultations, that was a game changer.
Yeah, absolutely. And, there's nothing wrong with having, let's say, a brick and mortar business where you show up and you have clients come in. But I just think from what we've seen, and not even this, that everything is transitioning online. Everything is moving online, even if you decide when, COVID-19 ends to go and, reopen your brick and mortar business. But trainers are making more online, coaches are making more online, consultants are making more online. I know CPAs that don't even have offices making more than CPAs who do have offices. So it's not bad, and I'm all for doing whatever makes them happy. But I think that this is kind of a wake-up call to show people not only is moving online a smart strategy, but you can actually make more and usually work less and put in less effort than you would if you opened up a brick and mortar where you had to bring all your employees and clients into you.
Well, I'm almost lost in the daydream of all of this coming together. So you've been inspirational and certainly have motivated us to start exploring this. And if you had that idea bubbling, now's the time. Tanner Chittister, thank you so much for making time for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate talking with you, and we'll look forward to learning more. We'll share a link so you can learn more about Tanner and investigate starting your own business during this time. WTVR.com/VTM is the spot to go to learn more.
Virginia is lagging behind almost every other state in testing for COVID-19. But a local company has developed a test that can do it in minutes.
Bob, how do you do it so fast?
That's the secret